your boy, TST. That's me. Good evening, YouTube family. Good evening, Facebook family. We're good with you. I'll start slicing and dicing in a few. Hope everybody had a good day today and when it got to the Monties. You know what I'm saying? You know, I when it got to the Monties. I'm just hoping you guys when they got to the Monties and had a fabulous day. Because your boy had a fabulous day. And it can only get better. So I'll start talking to a few though. To everybody out there, I want y'all to know I love you. Love you guys. And thank y'all for always checking in, tuning in, and rocking with your boy. Even the ones who just sit and watch and don't say nothing. I appreciate you too. You feel me? Love each and every last one of you guys. You guys rock, baby. Alright. So, I'm about to get off up into this thing, man. I ain't gonna be up as long. I basically got like 2 segments maybe. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna kick it off with the first one. Shorty named Larissa. She was an in-home daycare or adult daycare center. I ain't never heard of that. Adult daycare. So they got daycares for the adults now? For the grown up? Black Cherry, Black Cherry. Good evening, baby. Thank you for tuning in. How was your day today? Damn, I didn't know that. They got adult daycares now? Shit. I wonder what goes on in them adult daycares. Shit. About to find out. Apparently, allegedly, she's at the daycare from, you know, the adults daycare employee from Loganville. Didn't say exactly where it's Loganville. It just said Loganville. So I can only go off them giving that wine to try that my job gave me. So it ain't to my likings. And I can only have 1 cup anyway, so this is it right here. Right on. Oh. Yeah. So yeah, on one of the videos it showed her grinding. She was straight grinding. Grinding on the patient's head and she just grinding. Oh man. Sorry that it's cold out there. Yeah, it's a little chilly out this motherfucker too, but you know, my day was alright though. It was a little chilly today, you know. But I drive company vehicle, so I don't really feel the cold, you know. I'm just driving, get out, packages, get back in, pull out, bam, gone. So the heat is always on. I keep that by the back of running. Word up. I don't cut nothing off. Hell no, too cold. Nah, too cold. I ain't playing that shit. What's good with you, Shy? I'm coolin', man. My day was good. How was yours? Thank you for tuning in. And make sure y'all hit the subscribe, notification bell. You know what I'm saying? Like button, share. Come on, y'all. Let's get it up. I need those numbers to jump. So yeah, like I said, you know, she grinding on the motherfucking head. I saw the picture. She got that motherfucker in the tub, yo. She got that motherfucker in the tub. She over his head. She just popping and twerking, sitting on that man. And he's an old guy. Come on, that's crazy, man. What was she thinking? I'm telling you exactly what the fuck she was thinking. She's 19. That's what she was thinking. and on top of that, she giving the motherfucker a pill. Got that motherfucker sitting there like, Lord, what's going on? What the hell is girl doing? I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. And then she comes slipping out trying to give him a pill. I don't know if it was his medicine. I'm being honest. What up, Maxwell? What's good with you? Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I don't know if it's the medication. I don't know what it was. It could have been ecstasy. I don't know. But she's 19. Yeah. And Shorty, look. And Shorty didn't care nothing about the joint. Yo, she at work. She at work doing this shit, dog. She at work. She did another one. She did another old dude sitting in the damn chair. Caught him sitting in the chair. She twerked on his face. 19 years old, man. 19 years old. And she's doing a live-in home joint. Come on, man. It might be the old folks. I mean, adult daycare. You know, that's what I guess that's what they want to call it now. Instead of calling it the old folks home, they calling it the adult daycare. Yeah. Well, that's in Loganville. I don't know where the fuck Loganville at. I never heard of it. That's the first time I heard of it. So on top of her thinking, you know, and then she's in, oh, I know, Georgia, down in Georgia. Even though she thinks she getting views and likes, and just didn't know her dumb ass got reported. What the fuck? What the hell was she thinking? Huh? What was she thinking? I mean, there's more ways to get you some money off the internet, baby girl. But goddamn, doing it at your job. Also, old dudes that can't do nothing. They can't move. You put pills in their mouth. And that's a felony charge. And she's 19, y'all. Y'all. They hit her with exploitations of a disabled person. Exploitations. And we all know what that is. We know what that is. Doing nasty shit. You know what I'm saying? Could have gave one of them dudes a damn heart attack. Like that time, that video I saw where the old dude was sitting there, that girl, when she turned around with a clap in her ass, that mother was saying, and had a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you don't know what you could have did to them men, yo. Come on. Them men could be delusional. They could be out of their mind. And you sit there twerking on their head. Girl, you ain't lying. I ain't lying, Black Cherry. Damn shame. For real, yo. Damn shame. Straight up shame, yo. Now she's out of a job. And she will get the charge. And they also said additional charges could be added as well. Might say risking injury to a disabled person. You know what I'm saying? Hey, especially sitting on his neck and you twerking your ass on his neck, on his head. Come on, man, get the out of here. That's grimy. I don't know what Shorty Bop was thinking. Straight up. I do not know what Shorty Bop was thinking. I don't know what the hell was going on through her mind. Y'all, man. I couldn't fathom my pops, God bless his soul, if he was still here and he was at old folks. I couldn't fathom we going to see him and he telling me the girl dancing on his head. Man, she got to get slapped. Word up. I mean, I ain't going to do it. But that baby sister, man, shit. Shit. What, a straight coke? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. You got to think about when you know. I feel like this. I would never send my moms to no damn old folks home. Or adult. An adult daycare, as they say. I would never send my moms to that shit. For number one, the care person is not going to treat her right. I mean, don't get me wrong now. They're not all of them ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got some fucked up ones who just, oh, I wish Miss Ellis would just take out damn medicine. Shut the fuck up. Oh, bitch. I need to smoke me like 3 cigarettes. No, not that type right there. You got some of those. You got a lot of those as well. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking the ones that go in, hello, how are you, Miss Johnson? Yeah, how was your day? Oh my God, are you serious? You know, she could be putting up a front, but the ones that seem to talk like that with them, you know, and you know when you're going to see your moms or your pops or your grandparents, whatever the case may be, know. Because if they can talk, they're going to tell you, hey, I don't like that bitch. What you mean? Especially don't let it be your granddad or something. Hey, I don't like that bitch. All right, what the hell going on, Pops? Man, that bitch ain't shit. That bitch that one way when y'all around, when I leave, that bitch don't give me nothing. She straight torture. And yeah, then that's when you take a legal action. You know what I'm saying? You handle your business with that. Not illegal, I'm sorry. Then you handle, your business with the caseworkers and the people inside, try to figure out what's going on. But to avoid all of that, love on your parents. We ain't asked them to get that old. You know what I'm saying? We ain't asked them to get the age that they got to, you know what I'm saying? And certain parts starts to malfunction or they don't know if they coming or going or might know you today and might not know you in 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But you still stay with them and keep that and show that love, man. You keep a watch on them 24/7. You know what I'm saying? You have to. Because, they got the money out now where you can goddamn take care of your family. You know what I'm saying? If your mom or your dad elderly sick and you want to be their nurse, you can do that. You can be their provider. And it ain't no little money. They give you a little lump sum. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to take it to them damn adult babysitters. Adult daycare. I ain't never heard of shit like that. Adult care. Get the fuck out of here. Right. You know what I mean? We ain't chosen to be our parents, but at the end of the day, don't throw your parent away and say, well, I don't want to do nothing. Dad acting this way, dad. Man, fight with that shit with him, yo. Let him know. You know what I'm saying? Fight with him. And when you see that he's really bad off and about to die or some shit, then you take him to the hospital and see what y'all, you know what I mean? And still, don't let him go to hospice either. Because hospice ain't going to give a fuck about him either. You feel me? So yeah, that shit is crazy. So a friend of mine asked me to gave me a topic. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, if a guy and this woman are been best friends for years, right? And they hung out together, you know what I'm saying? But they got in relationships. They end up getting in relationships. But they're still best friends. Is it cool now that both of them are in a relationship for them to still hang out with each other? This is one of the questions that was presented to me to ask. So I'm asking that. So if me and a girl are best friends and we hang out or whatever, no sex being involved, but we hang out all the time, we smoke, we drink, and then we both get in a relationship with someone else, I don't think it would be a whole lot of hangout time. I don't think it would be like that. I know they probably still talk on the phone, but they probably wouldn't be around hanging out like that as much because they both in a relationship. The only way that could happen was if they both had a day off while their significant other had to work, but they got the day off. And then they say, well, let's meet up for lunch or something. And they just meet up for lunch and, talk about old times and laugh and joke. That's why I don't want to contradict myself. But you really wouldn't know though. That's on either side. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm at work, she's off, and she go on a date with her best friend. But hell, hold up, time out. Hey, kick that shit. Hold up, time out. Ain't no way in hell she should still have a best friend, because at the end of the day, I become her best friend. Yeah. And she becomes mine, so it can't be where, Yeah, that's kind of, hold up, friend. You kind of threw me with that one. Kind of blew me with that one. Damn, threw me for a loophole. Yeah, threw me for a loophole right there. I need help on that one. Help me out. I mean, and that's, but if you do it like that, then you're being disloyal, dishonest, because he or she didn't know that you did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I did it, she didn't know she was at work. If she did it, I didn't know, hell, I was at work. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that would kind of be like dishonest and disloyal. And if who's second, or boy might start getting like, yo, you know, I wish this was us. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? She like, yeah, me too. I wish. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Things happen. Then, you know what I mean? Things happen. Now I'm playing. I'm joking. I'm playing. But now, then you have to cut it loose. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I can see like maybe she want to come over and sit, you know, around you and your lady for a little while, and you know, all three of y'all chill. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure the wife wouldn't feel no type of way, or the girlfriend. I ain't gonna say wife. I'm pretty sure the girlfriend wouldn't care too much if, you know, after they all finished chilling, and he said, well, I'm gonna just walk into the car, and you know that's his best friend since they've been 5. You know. And that gotta work both ways. Because if he known that being her best friend since they was 5, can't really get mad. Which I know it's always gonna be feelings that's on both sides. It's always gonna be feelings. You know what I'm saying? She really like him, he really like her, but they don't seem too much. Like, nah, I can't do that. I've been knowing you since you were 5. I ain't tried you then. Why would I try you now? And she look like, yeah, but they really want to. If that makes sense. So, yeah, that's one of those situations. That's where I've been there, but it never happened. I've been there though. It never happened. I know I really seen too much. Yeah, I seen a lot. And you told me a lot. So once I seen a lot, you told me a lot, that made me say no. I go around you and talk to your friends. I can't do this with you. I seen too much, I know too much. Ill, I can't, no. Wouldn't feel right. No, say it wouldn't feel right. Wouldn't have felt right at all. I mean, we had planned it one time, and when we got back to where we were going, but some intervened. You know what I'm saying? Somebody came in, needs some burn, bang, and they intervened, and her best friend came home from wherever she came from, and that kind of killed it. So I just hauled ass, went home. So yeah, but you know, wasn't mad about it, wasn't upset about it. Was a little confused, like, what the hell? This one, I done told her no more than once. She's still trying. Goddamn. The hell? Damn, man, I know I ain't gonna do it when I get here. I don't know why I'm going over there. Damn, I should just tell her, yo, hey, man, I'm a little too fucked up. I should turn around and go home. Damn, tell her to be like, yo. This is all going in my head now while we riding them bikes. It's all going through my head. And this was my fucking, I think, 30th birthday, 31st birthday. And the girl that I was talking to stayed right beside me. Like, not right beside me, like the landlord of them, us, and somebody else was here than them. So, but the same building. And the shit was crazy. You know. I said, yo, hey, I'm about to go to da. She's like, okay, I don't care. Right back. Because she already knew how we all was. And I guess she looked at us, you know, she know for a while they not out with me and Shorty, and she know that won't happen. So I guess that's why she was pretty much like, or either she could have been doing her own thing. So I wouldn't say Shorty was my best friend because I don't know what that relationship shit was. I don't know. I swear I don't know what that was about. But I think we were starting to become best friends. But yeah, but it was with a little twist. She wanted to get a little, yeah, but I didn't. So I went around her and it was like her friends. Yeah. So I don't think, I don't know. I don't think that would work. It probably would. Now, if they both give each other dirty, fucked up looks, you know what I'm saying, and your best friend knows it's your woman, but your best friend's just doing a little sneaky shit out of just trying to be funny, like pinching my nipple and running off, that to make her think some shit, then that's just being evil. And if the one that I'm with, every time she sees she just mean mugging her, yeah, that's like y'all both just need to go ahead and cat fight. I mean, I ain't running for neither one of y'all. I mean, I'm with you, you my best friend, but whoever win. I ain't nothing I can do about it. I ain't gonna get mad at either one of you because y'all was stupid for fighting because ain't nothing going on between, you know what I'm saying? But that's like the same thing with a man. That best friend pinch her nipple, that nigga gonna swing right in his damn mouth. Pop! Yeah, that's yeah. So there's no win-win situation in that type of question that was asked. I mean, I know a lot of people probably say I don't see nothing wrong with it, but it is something wrong with it because both parties are thinking the same thing if they both got best friends. And when you get home, she ain't there. She probably with that nigga, man. Fucking that motherfucking nigga. I know that nigga fucking her. I know they fucking. Same thing with her. Man, this motherfucker ain't home yet. I bet you with that bitch. Yeah, he fucking her. I'm about to call this motherfucker right now. Where my motherfucking phone at? Where my motherfucking phone at? He better answer this shit too. What the hell? Voicemail? Yeah, I know they fucking. Where's location? Where's location? Yeah. Besides us dudes, we gonna stay home. Wait to get no car and ride around look for your ass. You gotta go home. Damn, where the hell you been? Don't you trip. Don't you trip. What you mean don't trip? Where you been? You know I was with him, man. You know that's my best friend. We was just chilling. We was watching movies and eating popcorn. Watching movies, eating popcorn, huh? Yeah, don't give me that lie. Y'all know damn well you weren't watching no movies, eating no fucking popcorn. Where the hell you coming from? Where you been? I told you. You know, and we ain't gonna believe it. Just like honestly, like I saw this thing, right? My man sitting in the dock. That son gun was sitting in the dock. You hear me? He was sitting in the motherfucking dock. And when I dove in, it was his son and his baby mother. But at 2 o'clock in the damn morning. And he coming in with shoulder pads on and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? 2 o'clock in the damn morning now. But he's sitting in the chair fully dressed, hat on, in the dark. But when cut the light on, he said like, yo, where the fuck y'all coming from? Where the fuck y'all been? It's like, we just leaving practice. Like, ain't no way in hell y'all just, it is 2 o'clock in the morning. Y'all ain't just not leaving no fucking practice. Where you been, yo? Where you coming from? She said it again. Practice. We coming from the practice that where? Because I was there. I left. Wasn't nobody there. We went to the coach house. You ought to see his yard. I said to myself like that. I don't know. This kind of crazy. Maybe son tell you ain't asked the son yet. So you know, I wait on him to ask the son. Lord behold, him going to say the same thing too. He said we left the coach house. He said, what? He said, yo, don't play with me right now. Yo, don't play with me. Where you been, son? Where you coming from, son? He said, Dad, the coach house. We had practice. We was in the back of the coach yard. He said, at 2 o'clock in the morning. I kind of found that hard to believe right there. I feel like mom just left him over there and she bounced for a second and went off where she was going to, and she gave him a thorough talking before they got back there. Huh. You feel me? Thorough talking. Right. Straight up no. Real no. So, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no way in hell. What ain't that much practice in the world, and practice started at 5. And we all know practice don't run no more than probably about an hour to 3 hours the most. We all know that. So I'm trying to figure that out. I was like, man, ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. I'm sitting there like, nah, dude. I turned from it. I pushed the screen up. I ain't want to see it because it felt like he was going to get up in any second now. He was a big dude. He was going to get up in a second and start laying hands. I ain't want to see that shit. So she gave that boy a really good talking. She didn't tell Youngin what she went and really did. She just said time took a little longer than what I expected. It ain't supposed to have been this long. Have your father been calling you? Yeah, but I've been at the coach house. I told him, he's been asking about you. Did you tell him? No, I didn't tell her. I said you was busy. I'm busy right now. I can't give you the phone. Oh, good. Listen, this is what you gonna do. And they ran it down before they got to that damn house. And they ran it down through the T, but Pops was getting up and angry. And seemed like he was about to put hands on him. And I said, Lord, don't let him do it. Please, Lord, don't let him do it. Please. Don't let him put hands on him. So I just said, fuck it. Bloop. So, yeah. Now, it's enough for me. It's enough now. I mean, I used to be on that, you know. Like we done, I ain't told you what it was now. Chill out with the bullshit. And maybe I have been this dumb shit. But it was stupid. And I shouldn't have did it, but things happen. But yeah, it's enough. It's enough. You gotta think about it, man. Somebody's not gonna take it well. Somebody's not gonna take it well. One is gonna get totally upset. And, hey, man, listen. There could be some jail time up in that bitch. So, and then it also depends on the person that you're dealing with. You might have some that say, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I love you, babe. You know, I trust you, babe. You know, you say that's your best friend. And that's, hey, babe, that's your best friend. You know, I'm totally down. I mean, it's cool. And then you got your others. What? Best friend. Girl, bro, you better play with me. Ain't no nigga come over here talk no best friend. What? Girl, play, man, for real, yo. Don't fucking play with me. All right, then. Well, I got a best friend then. How about that? And now, oh my God, I already know it. See? So, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. So, thank you, friend. That was quite a question. And but yeah, it's enough. Now, but then it's kind of ironic though, because I've been seeing this happen too. It'll turn into a whole big thing, and next thing you know, him and her is really together. They get together. They go sleep with each other on purpose too. They go find each other on purpose, all because of that big ass argument. And they ask this question, but they already said, right? Right. So we might as well go ahead and give it a shot one time, right? Fuck it. And then yeah. It happens. Don't hit him, Uncle Phil. Bam. Don't hit him. But yeah, that then, you know, that shit happens. No matter how much she say, oh, I have a great boyfriend. I have a good boyfriend. If it's her best friend, she's gonna, and argument, all that, they're gonna link up. They're gonna drink, talk about it. When they wake up in the morning, he gonna be standing at attention. She gonna wake up like, what the fuck? Nigga. Oh, shit. Because what are you talking about? What? Damn, nigga. Things happen. Have best friends ever humped? Of course. Every best friend done humped at least once. At least once in their lives. At least once. Maybe it was when they were teenagers. Maybe they both went off to college, you know, went to different colleges, and they came home. They ended up going to a party or saw each other somewhere, and they went back to his house or her home, and they was talking, cooking food, laughing, playing music, drinking. One thing led to another, and they did it. And they looked guilty probably the next morning, like, oh man, we shouldn't have did this. You know, but then it turned to controversy because she see him with another bitch and she got feelings, or he'll see her with another nigga, and after the nigga gone, so it's like that. What you talking about? I mean, after what we did, I thought it was, you know what I'm saying? You thought it was what? I thought we was about to take it towards something. Take it towards what? You know what I'm saying? And then it's the same way. I thought you said what? Look, man, we both know we said it was a mistake. But nigga, I got feelings. You can't play on my feelings. You can't play with my emotions. You know how y'all live. Y'all women, y'all get emotions. You know what I'm saying? Emotions come out. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like I said, think about the person. That's all. But yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. But I said I wasn't gonna be up here long anyways. So thank y'all for tuning in to TTTP, Tennessee Podcast with your boy TST. That's me. I love you guys. Love yourself. God loves more. Y'all have a blessed evening. And hashtag 3Ls, live, laugh, love. Hashtag 3Ls, live, laugh, love, people.